Yo, it's your boy Mike Lowry, KSM Trading 25 on Instagram. Let's get it. Today was another honestly crazy day. We had a gap up. What we caught in the chat was pretty fire today for what it was. It was hard to call it out because it kind of happened very fast. Like Nvidia trade today, I was on the 2 minute chart this morning. We had a beautiful break and retest, right? So that's what I love right here. I mean that was absolute gorgeous entry. I entered here. You can do a little boom. And then we took that up to my next resistance, which was 151. I mean, pretty much 152. Um, but I actually did sell here. I'm not going to lie to y'all. You know, there's a saying that's called don't be a dick over a tick. So, like, I am very fast to uh, very fast to take my profits. You know, like if I'm right there and it's looking a little weak to me, like we were overbought. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna take profits. And then sure enough, boom, and then it took. I mean, it did end up breaking it, but it's all right. You know, 151.88. I was 10 cents off from where I was supposed to be. So I'm not gonna risk it for that. And then lesson for the day about time frames. I stayed on the 2 minute. Oh, actually, Tesla I nailed. Uh, so Tesla came down, created this beautiful flag, boom, and then we just dropped straight through that whole zone. So I was waiting for it to drop and give me a nice little pullback, but it just went do 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 do. So I was like, oh, and then what we do? We got another flag. So I was like, all right, we're not coming here yet. So then I took it from this 332 level, 332.5 down to 325. So that's a fire trade. Let's see here. This was stop loss. So like that's a thing too. I mean, this is nice and all, but technically my stop loss is like that's still a one. Yeah, one to what I hit 1 to 7. There you go. I mean, come on. Tell me that risk to reward ain't worth it. That's how much I'm risking for that reward, right? Like I'm risking this to make this. I'm cool with that all day, bro. And then we had Meta. See, now Meta messed me up. So we came back, right? And I did get puts right here. So I entered puts and then I forgot to switch the time frame. So we're in puts and I just got zoomed in on it, right? So none of this has happened yet. So I'm just like, we're technically like just like this. I'm like, wow. I'm like, that's a reversal, you know. I'm like, damn. But I'm like, we'll see if it breaks here, you know. I'll just stop out, and then it didn't. Yeah. So then it was chopping up there, and I sold. When in reality, I didn't have to sell. It was a break even. It was a break even trade, right? I sold that break even, so I didn't lose anything, but I didn't make anything. But when I zoomed out to the 5 minute, let's get rid of this real quick. The 5 minutes still. I mean, that's gorgeous, gorgeously what I saw. You know, boom, reject, come up, retest, reject again. Cool, take it down. Boom. I just entered here and then stopped there. Straight down. So if I would never put my stop at break even, I would have been straight. And that went straight to TP as well. That went to 709. So it is what it is. Chalk it up to experience, right? Still beautiful trades caught on the day. And then let's see, QQQ. It's just bounced off this support right here. QQQ could have been nice right there. That's a good, let's get a little inverse right there. Boom. That would have been a nice entry. So yeah, that would have been double, you know. Boom. So you could have waited for the breakout and then get it. But see, like even with that though, I mean that's still like pre-market. You're within pre-market levels, so it's super choppy. I don't like that. I don't like chop. I want a clean move. Um, let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm curious to see what Alta's gonna do. But let's see. AMD's been going crazy. We're in those in the long terms. Yeah, that was everything we went over. So that's pretty much it. I mean, the video is just going nuts. Um, it's going nuts. Let's see, going nuts. So awesome, awesome, and that's pretty much all I got today for you guys. That's really it. The Nvidia trade was gorgeous. The Tesla trade was gorgeous too. Even on the 5 minute, you could see like I give these levels pre-market, so you can see we break the level, we retest the level, boom, straight down to the next level. You can just play levels like that, And then this was obviously the flag, so just learn. You gotta learn your stuff. Do your research, due diligence, trust your trade. It's your boy Mike Lowy, KSM Trading 25 on Instagram. We out.